Today we'll be talking about shrimping in Washington State. This video will be divided into 3 portions. The first is gear, the second is bait, and the final one will be location. Our floats are yellow. The state mandates that all your buoys be yellow, and we customized a little bit. That way they'll stand out in the water. That way you can differentiate between ours and other pots. And on the base of our buoys, we use the medium-sized halibut clips to make it real easy. And we just clip these on to our main line down to our shrimp pot. And then we also try to make sure that both of our floats can float more weight than what our pot weighs, so in case we drop our pot in too deep of water, our pot will float and we'll still be able to retrieve it. For our line, we use 5/16 leaded line, and we have 4 400-foot sections. On the ends of each of the lines, we have an eye-splice. This makes connections to the buoys and the shrimp pots a lot easier. And to store all the line, we keep it on a hose reel. All 1,600 feet barely fits on there, and this helps keep the back deck a lot tighter when the rope's on. And then before we drop our pots, we coil the rope into the 4 corners before we dump. For our shrimp pots, we use the McKay Octagon traps, and we weight them with approximately 21 to 24 pounds. And we have these little triangle lead weights down here in between the 2 tunnels. And we have those on the 3 sides except for the side with the door. We also have a harness, and our harness has the large size halibut clip on the end, so we can hook that easily to our main line. And then we have our harness opposite to our door, so when we're pulling our pot up, it pushes all the shrimp to one side of the pot, makes it easier for getting them out. And to get our pots up, we use the Easy Pull electric puller, and this has the hands-free option right here, which clips onto the rope and lets it feed right here out of that block. This is really easy to use. It runs right off the battery on the boat, and down here at the bottom it's on a pin, so you can rotate the puller around. That way it's not always sticking out outside the boat, and you can have it in for easy storage and traveling. For our bait, we use a wet cat food mixture with a little bit of dry cat food. And it's what we try to do is we try to find some cheap cat food that has a bunch of whitefish in it, salmon or tuna, and then we add in a bunch of the dry cat food to try and soak it up and absorb some of the liquids and firm it up. And we put this in a mixture in our little bait bottles here. We fill one full of wet cat food, and then we fill another one full of dry cat food, and we put these both inside of our traps. What we look for while we're going shrimping is we look for a flat area, kind of like this right here. And what we look for is water anywhere from 280 feet all the way up to 300 feet. Click the video to see how well we did shrimping and what our process is and kind of how we run through stuff when we go shrimping. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. I'll try to answer them, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and good luck out there.